Welcome to What Can Possibly Go Wrong.
Somebody's coming out, they're gonna cut them on the head. I mean, it just...
Gee, I hope this only applies to the shipping. So here's the launch on the third flight, I think. You can see that I'm not quite secure in throwing it myself yet. It weighs about 6 pounds, so it's a little bit to get used to, but we'll get there. So the whole build process is pretty straightforward. Install 4 wing servos and LDS linkage, install the elevator servo, install the rudder servo in its mount. Took a little bit of time to figure out where the best place for that to go was, and make sure the battery was going to go in a good spot. Drill out the motor mount, because you can put pretty much any motor you want in there. Install the radio and adjust the CG. It's ready to fly. Took me about a week and a half to work out a couple of the errors I made during the construction, but it pretty straightforward. Looks like you can use a non-carbon safe receiver, although I did use one. So now you can enjoy a little bit of flight footage. First, let's take a look at the negatives about this kit. Really aren't many. Biggest issue I had was kit came with one sheet of instructions, which basically told you where the CG went in the throws of the control surfaces. So that led to some real issues around which control horns went on which servos and how the LDS was set up. Eventually got through all that. The other is that the elevator servo frame that comes with the kit, I couldn't make sense of, so ended up tossing that out, doing my own servo mount and my own servo linkage for the elevator. It all worked out fine, so the plane was ready to go pretty quickly. Feeling really safe doing a low, high-speed turn. The ship is very stable. So this shot's a little bit far away. But you can see that as I went into thermal mode, the plane really slows down, continues to fly very well at that slow speed. Should be fine for thermal. Yeah, that hat cam isn't working. So here's a landing. You can see how it really slows down nicely. I haven't quite got the elevator trim right yet, so I'm struggling to keep the nose down, but it'll be fine in a few days.
Thanks, sir.
That's a beautiful plane. Hey, you just gotta find a slope to fly it on.
Yeah.
You got the motor though, you don't need a slope, right?
Well, it actually thermals pretty well. So, you know, for a fast plane. So
Is it light comparatively, or?
No, it's pretty heavy. I actually don't. I didn't do the wing loading yet, but
Looks
I
like
will.
it gets up and moves pretty good when you put it in a dive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing like being slick.
Lots of pros for this kit. It's fast, it's stable, great tight turns. It will slow down for thermals, although I haven't really had a chance to hook any thermals yet. And it slows down very nicely for landing, so none of that high-speed stuff in the grass. The recommended CG is perfect, right on spot. The throws, as recommended, were great for flying. It came in an excellent shipping package. Wing bags were a big surprise. It didn't say that in the product listing. The LDS surfaces, the LDS horn that goes into the wing surfaces were already mounted, which took a huge amount of effort out of the LDS install. Thanks to Steve Pasierb for his help on the elevator servo and for being my co-pilot on the maiden flight. Special thanks to Chris from Not RC for running the video camera on this adventure. Thanks for watching What Can Possibly Go Wrong?